Right then, it's just gone 6 AM. Just time to let the chickens out. Make sure it's locked. There's our chicken coop. It's actually an old brick toilet outside because the house is over there. Well, cottage technically. So, pop a key and lock. Morning! That's just a bit of extra. There you go. Clean it out. To be fair, it was only cleaned out yesterday, but you do have to clean them out every day. And there's actually, I'll go inside. Hello, is that Lucy or Toe? That's Lucy. If you look up here, there's actually a big perch. All the bantams go up there. And saying that, sometimes the cockerel goes up there as well. So they've got a big roost there. And that is a good roost, that is. Well, you'll probably see in a minute the cockerels will go up there and do what they have to do in the morning. Fresh water. That's just an old compost bin. It's just a bit of shelter for them now and again if they want to do something different, or if they get, sometimes you get a bit of bullying, so somewhere for them to go. We put vegetables in there and hang it and they jump up and get that. We don't put it there, we put it in the middle of the run. And that actual chicken coop at the top isn't for them to sleep in, it's just for them to play in. It's left open at all times. And this swing here, that Star there, the white cockerel, and he's ever so funny when he's on the swing. Really is. So we've got, well, south facing garden this here. So we've got the 3 perches there, so literally all 12 chickens can all roost on there in the sun in the morning, in the summer. They love it. Yeah, so we've actually got 3 cockerels. We've got Star, who's a white star cockerel. Technically you shouldn't be here because you should have been a female. Got 2 Rhode Island red cockerels there. They should have been females as well. They've turned out to be cockerels. Well, they should be cocks this year actually. This little girl there, she's 2. She's crossed with a cream leg bar and a Frisian. She lays lovely bluey eggs, she does. You can look at the colour of her ears. That's the colour of her eggs. That's red. She's a Rhode Island red, but we call her red. Now these 2 cockerels here, one's called Boss, that one's Boss, and that one there's called Scab. It sounds like a horrible name, but it just stuck because when he was younger, he had a funny patch on his back. That's Blue, the bluebell. That's Rock. She's actually a road rock. We've got Moran, Cuckoo Moran. We've already seen Lucy. And then we've got Poot. And then we've got, that's Toe there. And we've got a Leghorn Bacon. She looks a bit of a mess at the minute because she's actually molting. So we put straw down in this area so that make sure it never ever gets boggy, especially with Poot's feet, because she's got well, it looks like got a bunch of flares on them, hasn't she? But there you go, that's our chicken run. We let them out in the garden. They like it in the garden, but they like it in the run too. And in here, just some straw, keep the feed, the grit, the pellets, and other bits and bobs. Mixed corn. Got a windy day today. From the shed to the very top is actually 30 foot, and then the bits of timbers there are actually 2 metres across, so you know, it's a fair size run. The chickens can actually can actually go, it can go anywhere in here really. We just put that's their roosting, spare roosting supplies in case we want to put some extra roosts up. I like to use natural wood for the roosters. It just gives them a better grip. They seem to like it better. Having said that though, I've used old banister rail in the actual coop for the roosts. We'll just come out of here now. Everything's been concreted in. All the mesh, I mean that's thick gauge mesh that is, that's so thick. PVC coated but galvanised underneath. It's concreted in. All the wood's tannalised for a minimum of 15 years protection. That goes for every bit of wood you can see. That's our old front door. It's really thick, keeps the warmth in, and in the summer it keeps the heat out, so it's really good. Everything works out well. If I come around the back end of the run, you'll see we've left a gap all the way around the spare coop just for something to do, so they can run around if they're getting chased. It's not really finished yet. I mean, we've had them a year this year. We just want to improve on it all the time because their welfare is our prime concern. The pets, we get eggs from them, which is a bonus. We never eat them. But we do eat chickens. We want to kill our own because we've got a good bond with them, the family, just like the dogs. Think of them just the same. No different. So there you go then, that's our chicken run, chicken coop. If I stand back so you can see what it looks like from the distance. So basically it's all that part. Thank you for watching and happy chicken keeping.